All right, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hi, everybody. Hi. How you guys doing? Hope everyone's well. Hope you good. Well, let me fix my chair a little bit. There we go. All right. Hi, everybody. Once again, hope you guys are doing well. Hope everything's okay with you. Everything's going your way. We're back. We are back today. You know I like to jump straight in. Let me show you guys what we're cooking today. Let me show you guys what we're doing today. Here we are, the Nations Cup. That's on schedule for today. I'm just happy I don't have to do the daily race here this week anymore because it was awful, absolutely awful. If you've seen the last stream, oh my god, it was awful. But hopefully, this Nations Cup is also at Suzuka. So hopefully we get a bit more cleaner races, because let me tell you, I could have content for about 2 weeks with all the stuff that's happened in this daily race C. So yeah, we're jumping in. Let me guys show you what we're dealing with here. So as always, the Nations Cup, it's a fixed race. You have only limited number of entries per hour. So you have entries like in the morning, then in the evening time, and there's usually a pause between like 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So today's plan is to practice until 7, and then we go in and we do the race at 7. And that's how it was, as always, on these Nations Cup races. Sorry, I'm just cleaning my glasses. I gotta see where I'm going, you know. So yeah, that's how we always do it. That's how we'll do it today. We're gonna have a long practice session, and then we're jumping into the race. Wait, let me hear everything. There we go. I put my headphones in my controller and on my laptop. So I want to show you guys what we're dealing with today. We got 8 laps of Suzuka. We got 16 cars, and it's a different start today, because you have a grid start with full start check. So you have to start by holding your brake or your... I'll just fix the microphone. You're holding your brake or your handbrake, and you have to be really careful, because if you start and push the car before the lights go, then basically you'll get a penalty and you'll lose a couple of positions right at the start. And I'm thinking that could cost you the race immediately, because we only got 8 laps. Qualifying time is 10 minutes, so you get about 4 flying laps. And it's just ×1 fuel and ×1 tire wear, so we don't have to go into the pit stop. We're using hards, intermediates and wets, but we're gonna go with the hard tires. And the cars, it's a specified car. I don't know what to say, I guess. We'll see. All right. I don't know if I'm too happy with this, especially because I'm not used to any other cars other than like the Group 3 or 4 cars. Only stuff that I've beaten in the campaign, and I haven't gotten. Sorry guys, I didn't even get so far along with the menu book, so yeah. Sorry, my throat's been bugging me. Then we have DR affected, yes. SR affected, yes. We have light mechanical damage. We don't have to do a pit stop. Normal track limits. There's a weak shortcut penalty, but this track is like really forgiving. The only time I did get a penalty this week was right here at the last chicane over there. So we gotta be real careful on those parts. You gotta not let your left wheels touch the right curb, but I'll show you guys. And that's about it. You gotta mind the other cars. As far as I know, these Nations Cup races are, I don't know, somewhat cleaner, but we do get the occasional punt if we're if we're coming at the end of the race, you know, when people start to get kind of ambitious, you know. So yeah, we're gonna have 8 laps. That's probably gonna be done. I'll show you guys. It's about 2:17 to 20. So yeah, about, you know, 25-minute race, 25-minute race. So maybe maybe we could do 2 today. We haven't done it yet because usually the races have been much longer. But if we have fun, if we see that it's going somewhat nicely, we can do 2 races. Why not? If you guys like it, if there's somebody gonna be here with me and you like what you see, maybe we can do another one. Yeah, we'll see. So, and before we start, I always like to watch the lap with you. I've already gone through the lap. I've written everything down. I watched the lap guide on it, so I'm gonna tell you a few things about the car, how it handles, what's the best practice for it, and yeah, we'll see. I watched Calster's video on the wait, you guys can see. I watched the Calster's video on how he does his lap guide, so I guess we go check his laps. And yeah, that's about it. We go check the lap, we see the braking points, we talk about it together a little bit, just so we get kind of familiar. Why don't I hear anything? Wait. Wait, I hear nothing. Why? How about now? Alright, we're good. We're hearing stuff. Hopefully everything's working okay with the stream. You guys see, hear everything well. Alright, here we go. Let's check the laps together. I basically know all the braking points, and because I've actually driven Suzuka this week on the streams, but just to be sure, we'll go through the lap one more time, especially since this is a different car than usual. And yeah, so the first braking point, you're gonna go and brake like halfway through this exit road, and just before you hit it, you should slightly turn in. And everything I'm saying right now is everything that Calster already said in his video, so if you really want to get down and technical about it, go check his videos. I always watch his stuff for any lap guides and such, so shout out to him, he's great. So yeah, and what you should consider with this car is should be really careful with how much steering input you put in. Basically, if you put too much steering input and you go really hard on the throttle, your front wheels can start spinning a lot and shift this car at about 90%. And that's about it. The only thing we're going to change before we go into the race is we're going to put our sensitivity up, since we're using a controller here. So yeah, about halfway there. Let me go one more time so you guys can see. Halfway through the exit road, you brake, and then you start to turn in before the exit road. So here we go. Starts to brake here, turns in earlier, and you're gonna go all the way down to 3rd gear. And wait until around here to put the throttle on again, and then exit in 4th. I'm sure you got it right once again. So he brakes about here, goes all the way down, brakes, all the way down to 3rd. And then now you're just gonna like tap gently the brakes. You know, this next part is like really technical, and you don't need a lot of braking, but do mind your throttle. You're gonna put a little brake here, just so you can get the rotation in, and just as you can see, he doesn't put a lot of steering input in because basically you don't need it. He goes in, and basically when you get about 2 car lengths from this curb, you're gonna start turning right, and you're just gonna tap the brakes slightly and put on the throttle again. I'm gonna show you guys one more time. So we get around here. Light on the brakes here. And he lifts as well. So lift on the brakes. You're gonna start on the throttle again once you're clear on the curb and start going to the right. And then you're gonna lift again, just tap the brakes a little bit, let it go around, and once you get to the apex, just put the throttle back in. Once you get to this part, you're gonna start turning to the left immediately when you hit the that lamp shadow. Wait, let me show you. Just at this shadow, you're gonna start turning to the left, lift as well, and just coast around this corner. And just so you are about half a car length from this curb, you're gonna start braking and go down into third and exit in fourth. I'll show you guys one more time. So it's turning left, lift off. Jeez. Just coast and then full throttle here. I don't know, something's itchy in my throat. Okay, so you're gonna turn left right at the start to turn left right at the shadow, and also lift the throttle a little bit so you can get around the corner. I'll show you guys one more time. Go around, exit in fourth, turn left, lift a little. You can also hang on to the curb on the left as well. Alright, so here at about 65 meters, you're gonna brake. As always, I tap the brakes here fully, but I do it kind of quickly and then start turning to the right immediately. You don't have to change gears, just also mind the curb on the right. What you want to do here is not let your right tires touch the green curb there, because it really unsettles the car. And then 2 car lengths from the end of this curb, or if it's easier for you, turn to the right, and then when you hit like this second patch here, let me show you better. Just at that second patch here, you're gonna start braking. I don't know if you guys seen. I'll show you once again. So just as you see this, the second patch here. Oh no, the patch after that. I'm sorry, that was the third. You need to brake at the second one. That's okay. We are learning here. We are all learning here. So right here, you're gonna start braking. You're gonna go down all the way to second, but exit in fourth. Down to second, but exit in fourth. And always mind the steering input and shift up on when the car is at about 90%. So a car length, when this curb bends, you're gonna brake, go down all the way into first, and then exit in third. And always mind your steering inputs, because if you go on full throttle while giving it a full steering input, you're gonna get some wheel spin and lose momentum on the exits. What you can also do is here rev it a bit on fourth, and then about half a car length before this exit road, you're going to start to brake, and you're going to go down all the way to third and exit in fourth. So start braking, exit in fourth, and then when you're like halfway through this curb, or at the moment that you touch this curb, you're going to start trade braking to the left at about 50%, and be sure to change down into third gear and then go out in fourth. There's the third, about 50% of brake, go down into fourth, and then just fly. And then you're gonna go, 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 until you hit the 50 mark on the right. You're gonna lift up the throttle, and then turn to the left. You're gonna start turning to the left, but mind you, don't let go of the throttle fully, and don't press it fully. I think that's gonna be quite hard to do, for me especially, but we'll see, we'll try. And then try braking it like 120 meters from here, go down all the way to second. And yeah, so here, this is what I wanted to show you. Don't touch the green part with your left tires, because you are gonna get a penalty there. Exit in third, mind your steering input, and that's about it. So yeah, Kelster goes into a lot more detail on his video, so if you guys go want to check it out, the video is great. We're gonna go watch the lap one more time, just so we see if we didn't forget anything, and then we're gonna go practice. So halfway through the exit road, brake there, go down to third, then at the apex go into fourth. Slight tap on the brakes here, let go of the throttle, bring it back, and lift through there. Yeah, this part is going to be the most difficult for me for sure. He lifts there, puts it on, lifts again. Hugs the left curb and lifts. Brake a little, go down into third, exit in fourth. Turn to the left, hug the left curb. Now 65 meters, brake fully, release, and then turn to the right. Second patch, go down into second, exit in fourth. Always mind your steering inputs. Then one car length from here, go down into first. All the way to third. Mind the steering inputs, because your wheels will spin. Then what you can do here is rev the fourth a little bit, and just half a car before this exit road, go down into third all the way. And after you touch the curb on the right, trail brake on the left, and put it in fourth on the exit. I'm just gonna speed until the 50 mark. Start turning to the left, but don't let go of the throttle, and don't put the full throttle on when you go over the curb. And then just try and stop at the 120 meters, go into second, and exit this chicane in third. And yeah, that's about it for the lap. We're not gonna go in, practice. We have some time until the race starts. Alright, here we go. But yeah, don't look at the DR. This week was extremely unfortunate. We lost about 1,500 DR on the Suzuka. All the DR we gained in the last week's Dale Race C has gone down the drain, unfortunately. But yeah, that's alright. Hopefully next week's a bit better. So yeah, we're gonna go in at 7. If it proves okay, useful, and a good race, we can go do another one at 8. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright, now let's go into free practice here. Just a second, guys, sorry. Something to... Okay, sorry, I had to text my girlfriend. You know how it is. You know how it is. Alright, here we go. I'm thinking we do a few laps on our own just to get familiar with the car. And then what we'll do is we'll load up a Ghost. I think I'll use Kelster's Ghost, and then we're gonna go into the race. Just give me a second, guys. I need to run to the bathroom real quick, and then when I'm done, I'll be back in a second. Hang tight. Here we are. Alright guys, let's get it. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what's happening. Let's see how this car handles. Oh, this is gonna be a fun Nations Cup. It's gonna take a long time to get used to the car, but it's okay. We have a long time to practice, so that's a positive. Alright, okay for now. One thing I didn't do is I can put this to 10. Alright, let's try it now. Maybe it'll be a little easier. I live through here. Just gonna hog on to the left. 65 meters, go down into third. Oh, that was not we gotta practice that curve there. Here we go. If you know me, you know I don't like that corner. I call it the corner of death. Not my favorite. I'm really struggling there. Really struggling. Yeah, a lot of wheel spin. Alright, let's finish the lap to see where we stand. To 27.8, okay. Alright, here we go. Gotta remember to shift it at 90. Too much. Alright, here we go, here we go. Over the curb, second patch. I think we can do it in third. We're not that fast through here yet. Okay, exit in third. Have a car length here. What did we have? 227, right? This feels a bit faster. All right, here we go. That was clean. Alright, we slid a little there, but I think this will be faster. What do we got? 226, okay. Alright, better exit. Just a little through here. Alright, there we go. Bit faster through there. As long as we can keep this pace, I'll be happy. Oh, alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, there we go, there we go. I don't think we had a better exit there, but we are faster. Touched grass on that corner. Not beneficial. Never happy with that corner. Never happy with that corner. No. Oh my god. Wow. Damn. Could have had it. Could have had it. See how much faster we would have been. Damn. Alright, let's try again. We know we could be better. We know we could be better. Alright, let's try again. Nope. I really can't see the braking point because of the car in front, but forgot to lift there earlier, but that's okay, we're dead faster. Alright, still faster. We have dirty tires for this corner, so we gotta be careful. Alright, let's see here. Alright, now let's watch out here. I think I steered into the corner a little bit too fast, so just gotta do it gradually. Alright, there we go. Better. Okay, there we go. We're not gonna be faster like before, but still a bit faster. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take any improvement. Did we have a better exit? I think we did. Just lift a little bit. Alright, a bit better. Alright, we gotta start turning in earlier. Alright, come on, car. Alright, we're getting a little bit used to it. Just a tad. But I'm happy with the improvements. We're doing good. Alright, watch out now, Matt. Come on, car. Keep it. on, car. Let's see. There we go. Oh, we were slower through there. Thought we were gonna be quicker. We flew. What are we? Slower? Faster? Okay. Look, at least we're consistent. Damn, we caught the curve there. I'm in the grass. Alright, another corner of death. Let's see here. I gotta mind that. Keep it in, we're good, we're good. Oh, hopefully no penalty there. Let's see here. 223, perfect. Hey, what's up, Jessica? Steam visuals. Oh yeah, sure. I don't really know what kind of visuals I do want on my streams because I don't want it to be too cluttered for everybody who's watching. But sure, you have my Instagram in my bio. I'm always happy to look at what people make. Sure. My Instagram is in the bio of Twitch, so you can go check it out. Thank you, Jessica. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everything's okay with you. Nice to meet you, by the way. Lift there. We're gonna be slower now. Let's see if we'll catch ourselves here. But yeah, Jessica, sure, throw me a DM on Instagram and I'll check it out. Thank you for the offer as well. We are a tad quicker through here, but still can't find the pace when we go through this part. I think we did our upshifts wrong there. Exit in third. Took a bit wider entry there. I missed the apex completely, but it's okay. Alright, now let's see if we can improve the corner of death here. Alright, we can do this. Maybe a better exit? Maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking it is. Alright, let's see here now. Right to upshift. Whoa, that was bad. Hopefully no penalty. I think we just managed to keep it in. Almost, almost. Alright, let's go again. Okay. Tad better. Alright, we lifted. Alright, we're on. Alright, let's focus here, guys. We can do this. Alright, car length here. Didn't go into third. No. Damn. I thought I was in third. I was in second. Okay, we caught up. I'll take it. see that slide? Sheesh. Whoa, when your practice session turns into a rally session, huh? Wait, let me save that, could be funny. Save that, we can go check it out. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see that drifting. Damn. There we go. There we go. Should we start some drifting content? I think we should. I think we should. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, so let's see, where are we compared to, I'm thinking like 10,000. Ah, okay. So we got about 6 seconds to these guys. Damn, they're fast. Really fast. Alright, let's get it here. That exit could use some work. Losing a lot of time there. Alright, got a downshift earlier. Just want to get, just want to try that first corner for now. Alright, let's go. Smooth exit. Alright, there we go. I feel this is quicker, but I really don't know. I survived. Well, not slow, not faster. Alright, let's get it here. Alright, a really better exit. Let's see here. Car length. Alright, I feel that was a really better exit there. Aha, that's your Discord, okay. Well, if you want, in my bio I have a link to the Discord, so you can just you can click it and join the Discord there. But I will sure check out your visuals somewhere if I can find them. You have like a page with your visuals, or just like this? There we go. If you have somewhere I can check out those visuals, it would be really nice. But I would really like to see them. I slid a little there, but then faster. Alright, we flew through there, literally. Better exit? I think it is. Alright, come on, not the corner of death. Let's see here. Could have revved that up a little. Too bad, not a better exit. I think I hit the brakes one too many times. Let's see, maybe we can do something here. Maybe we can do something here. Oh, no, we can't. Too bad. Oh, or? There we go. Huh. With a mistake. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm happy with that one. Bro, I can't see anything. Okay, survived. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. We're good. Let's just continue on and practice the other corners. Alright, good. Alright, we hit our pace. Let's see here. Alright, that was not bad. Not too shabby. Too bad we had a mistake. I think we could have been quicker. Why did I break there? Can we get a penalty there? Maybe. No? Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. Alright, car, jeez. Behave. Fourth. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do in this corner. There we go. see how much we lost on that first corner. Alright, it's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be quite a bigger gap, honestly. Alright, better entry. How are we 2 seconds faster? In what world? Whoop. It's alright. It was a daring... What? How am I a second and a half faster? What's going on? Who's hacking? What is this? I can't be 1.5 seconds faster. Impossible. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Surely not faster. I was too eager on that corner as always. I can never get it right. There we go. Ah, but we're not on our best time faster. There we go. Just lift a little. Go. Alright, let's focus here. Alright, better exit, better exit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now hold your panties now. There we go. A bit too much steering input there, but we'll see. We'll see. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's how we do it. mean, still an awful time compared to the best of us, but for little old me, it's good. All right. No, no, no. Oh, my hand slipped. Okay, we're good, we're good. Sweaty hands. Do they have gloves for controllers as well as when they do for wheels? Because that would really help me a lot. Okay. Alright, not so shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, give me a second. Gotta clean the hands. Alright. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing better than I thought. Didn't have such luck this week here at Suzuka, so hopefully, this race puts our luck back in. Of course, if it's gonna be clean. If not, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully clean racing later on. Hopefully. One more thing on that corner, you shouldn't touch the green part because it gets you dirty tires for this corner, so just gotta watch out for that. Should have waited a little there. That was too much. That was too much input. Too much input. But after this lap, I do want to go and check out Kelster's lap one more time to see where we can improve. I about know each corner, but I think we should go check it out one more time. We just love to slide through there, don't we? Alright, let's go check his lap one more time. Let's go check out his lap, and then we'll put his ghost as well. Alright, look at that. Oops, sorry guys, I hit you. You guys good? Yep. Look at that. Not too bad. Not too bad for a below average player. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Let's check it out one more time. Where are we? We're here. Okay. Wait, sorry guys, just a second. Alright, let's see here. Change to 4th. Okay, we're doing that okay. He really throws it around the corner. Yeah, he really throws it around. A lot. Maybe we should focus more on throwing the car into those corners. See how much he throws it in there? I didn't notice that until now. Alright, so he is at the apex there. I think we do it a bit earlier. Yeah. Wow, damn. Let me see that one more time. Damn, okay. Okay. Oh, it goes really wide there. Alright. Okay, so he has the throttle earlier on than us there. Just like that. And then he adds it all the way here. Okay, alright. Noted, noted, noted. Let's see this one. See that one more time. So he goes, lifts, curves the curve there. All right. let's go in one more time, and we'll add the ghost. But I will, before we start, just quickly run to the bathroom. And then we'll do this for 20 more minutes. Then we're gonna go into the race, and then we're gonna practice some more there, and then we have the quali. It's a 10-minute quali, and then after that we race. So that's the plan for now. Alright. Back in a sec, guys. Right, yeah, but the thing I saw, I put out a new short form yesterday, and the response was, it was great. I just wanted to thank you guys for that. It was, made me really happy. We got some new followers from that, so made me real happy seeing that the reel did well. I'm trying to pivot not just to YouTube as this. I want to try and maybe pivot to posting like on Instagram and TikTok, like more personal stuff. So yeah, you know, keep YouTube with the at the shorts with the analysis and stuff, but keep something more personal and engaging on like Instagram and TikTok, and try and do long form on YouTube as well. We are doing the live streams here and on Twitch, so I think, you know, just to make that separation one from another, so yeah, I feel that will be a good move. So yeah, that's what we'll do. I got a lot of content lined up for next week as well. I'm gonna try and put out short form every day, and then we're gonna have a long form on Sundays. I know it seems a lot, but I think I can manage it. We'll try. We'll still keep the live streams 3 times per week, which I adore and I love doing them. And it's a way to connect with you guys who wanna, of course, who wants to be here. But yeah, I just want to say that. I just want to thank you all once again for watching and liking and subscribing. It really means the world to me. Yeah, that's about it. Enough rambling. Let's get it on. Alright, let's see here. Too much? Too much. A little bit. Well, that sucked. Alright. Alright, let's just try and follow Kelster here. He really throws the car in there. Alright, let's try it like that then. Oh no. Thinking that's a penalty there. Did too much. Yep. Let's try again. Let me just get this seat down a little bit. Oh, sorry guys, I hit you. You guys good? No, it's too low. My chair's bugging me. My chair's bugging me. I think that's okay now. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are golden. Tuck myself in there. There we go. There we go. You guys see everything clearly? Okay. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on throwing the car into the corners more. Alright, not doing too well, but we'll try. Alright, there we go. Go into third there. Alright, I can really follow this line here. Ah, I could have kept it. I could have kept it there. Alright, we're not lagging too much. Not too much. Oh, now I can't see anything. Jeez. How am I supposed to see anything? I didn't see a thing. Alright, we got about 10 more minutes. Throw it in that corner. I don't know how to do it. See how he throws it in? How do I do it? Ooh! Not like that, jeez. Alright, here we go. Dead corner here. Shouldn't have put on so much brake there. Noted. Alright, come on. Shift, that's okay. All right, even slower this time. But I really don't see anything now coming into this corner. Oh, gotta concentrate. Alright, let's see. How do I throw the car into this corner? Alright. Alright, grasping it a little better. Damn, forgot to upshift. Alright. Or I missed it. What I meant to say. Alright, we're gonna catch up to ourselves. Let's see. Maybe. Alright, there we go. I always forget to upshift there. Alright, let's see. Too late, too late. The ghosts really throw me off. Alright, let's go one more. And then we'll go into the Nations Cup. Alright, let's go one more. I think that 221 is definitely our best. I don't think we can go better than that right now. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Could have been better, but you know what? I'll take it. For a racing noob, I'll take it. Damn, we lost the upshift there. That's alright though. Alright, let's see this corner now. Alright, better, better. Get the curb there, we get a little more traction. Yeah, I shouldn't use full throttle with that much controller input, but that's okay. Oh, we lost some time there, but okay. least we see Calster, so I'll take that as a freaking win. Oh, almost. Alright, let's go in. What do you guys say? Let's do it. Let's do it. Center. I think it's starting now. Alright, let's get it. There we go. Alright, we're in. Let's go do some more practice, and yeah, that's it. We'll wait for the race. I think it's gonna be a fun one, if everybody behaves. That's a big if. Could it be a good exit on that corner? Could it be? Alright, here we go. Okay, first part done. Let's get it on with the second one. Okay, somewhat of a good exit. No! Damn. Too bad. Too bad. Won't be faster now, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a penalty. All right. We'll lift it just a little bit there to get the rotation in. Hopefully it worked. All right, we're gonna have dirty tires for this corner. nifted there a little bit. Well, let's see. Alright, good exit, good exit. Oh, no, no. Damn. Damn. Ah, what can you do? Almost had it. That was really poor entry into the chicane as well. Okay. Okay, I better exit there. We caught up a little bit. Oh, I broke. Oh my god, that was bad. That was so bad. I broke way too much. Too much brake. Do we have it? What do you guys think? Just barely. Too much sliding. Alright, now let's... I know I tried right now to get the car rotated really into the corners, but let's just try and do how we did it before. I want to see what feels better. That doesn't matter, I just want to see. See how much time we'll lose there when we try to rotate. Well, alright, let's go one more lap. One more lap, then a bathroom break, and then we're on. Just gonna go grab some water. Then it's go time, guys. Okay. Why did I touch the brake there? Why in the world would I touch the brake there? Oh my god, stupid. Alright, somewhat of a better exit. Okay, here we go. Just keep it steady here. Alright. Let's see where this gets us. I don't think it's gonna be better, but I feel the car goes a bit faster when we don't look, almost hit it. I feel the car goes a bit faster when we don't push it too hard to rotate. So yeah. Let's just see here before it starts. No, alright, there we go. Alright, let me run to the bathroom real quick and I'll be back. We're in. Alright, cool. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Alright. So we've got the qualifier starting now. We're gonna have 10 minutes for it. Last time I waited a bit until everybody went, but this time I don't think I'll wait. I'll just go because I had some traffic in front. Or you know what? I'll just let him go. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is the outlap. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's just see where everybody's at. Alright, doing good, doing good. Let's see what's this like with some traffic. I know I said I won't wait for everybody, but I had a misjudged it. We got somebody next to us. Yep. Hate it. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I don't like it when they come that close, and I really don't need an incident right away, so that's okay. See exactly what happened there. Exactly. I don't know if the guy did it, but seems a bit sus. Alright, let's go now. It's time to set a lap here. Nobody behind us. We have some time in front. Alright, let's go get it, guys. Let's see here. We gotta watch out for the guy in front. Alright, now how are we gonna get past him? I do not know, but yeah, this is gonna be difficult. Couldn't go past him. Come on, fella. That's alright, we're gonna have time for 2 more laps, so maybe we can get past at some point. I'm not gonna rush it right now, because I think you start all the way back if you collide with somebody. Alright, here now's our chance to go in front. I don't know why he really dive bombed there. There was no need for that, but let's try and get past here. We lost a lot of time fighting him here. He has a very weird line, I must say. Ah, this is gonna be an issue. Oh my god. Alrighty. Well, that's one way to do it. That was brave. Alright, Rob is trying to... He's picking up some speed now. Alright, we have time for one more lap after this. Hopefully Rob finds his speed now and or either goes away from us, because we can't seem to manage to get past, and that's slowing us down a little bit. A lot of quick people here as well. Hopefully no penalty. Yeah, that's what happens. Too bad. But what can you do? Do. That's alright though. Had some issues with traffic, but no. I think our whole laps are basically invalidated right now. Well, if we can serve this penalty for half a second, then it could be possible, but we'll see. I don't know if it will slow us down or if it will count towards the end. Alright, it will count now. We'll see, guys, we'll see. I don't know. Don't lose it, Matt, come on. Surely it has to be better. At least somewhat better. It's not? Damn. Okay. Oh, we get one more? Perfect. Alright, one more with no traffic. Come on, Matt. I don't know, we're a lot slower than in quali. But that's okay. We're doing our best. Lost so much time there right now. Can we be half a second faster? If. Whoa! Oh! There we go. There we go. Starting fourth on the grid, people. There we go. That's how we do it. All right. All right. Set a new record at the end. But I'm just go grab some water. My water with me. Let's see where everybody's from. Alright. I'm happy, guys. We never started this this high up the field before, so happy with it. Happy with it. Really happy with it. All right. All right, the final is on. Here we go. All right, so this is not a typical start. We need to hold on the handbrake. Alright guys, you ready? I don't know if I am. A little nervous. Let's go. Is there, what, 16 of us? All right. Oh my God. All right. Don't even. Nobody say anything, okay? I didn't see nothing. No, no. Hey, be nice. Alright, we fumbled the start. But we survived. Lost 2 positions, but we're back. I thought it was going in rhythm. I didn't know they were gonna change that. Because I've seen tutorial today how to start with the handbrake, and everybody said it was too easy because you could just follow the rhythm and you could never falsely start, but I guess they changed it. Wow. Alright, gotta watch out here. Oh, what up? That's the man. Are you starting second gear? You see? I did not know that. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the input. But I don't know if you saw, I can't even start, so... But thank you for the tip. I'll surely use it after this. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. All right, here we go. Throw it in there. Just lift a bit so I don't go too wide. Ah, thank you, that's the man. I like that philosophy. I like it. Thank you, good sir. Did you also have a go at today's Nations Cup race? I thought it was gonna be a lot slower than this. I'm happy to be proven wrong. And thank you so much for subscribing. That means a lot to me. It really does. Somebody next to us, we gotta give him room. We'll let him go because he's faster. Oh, apparently not faster, but I won't go for it. There's no need for now. Patience. It's a long race. Oh! Alright, sir. Alright, Mirko, I see you, man. Alright, we gotta watch out for Mirko. He likes these dive bombs. You started 6th and finished 4th? Well, you know what? That's really not bad. Congratulations. Yeah, and B lobby also, huh? Well, this is a C lobby, and I guess you can see for yourself. You saw with the dive bomb there. But that happened a lot this week, actually. I raced the daily race C, and I got a lot of dive bombs at the last chicane. A lot of dive bombs. But that's alright, that's alright. Alright, Mirko's gonna have dirty tires for this corner. That may be of use to us. But I gotta watch out now. I don't wanna hit anybody. Alright, we may have gotten a better exit than Mirko here. Alright, I'm letting him go. Oh, somebody's off. Oh no! Well, gentlemen, please. Well, I think something happened between two of them. Alright, we're sliding, we're sliding. Hopefully no more dive bombs here. Maybe a penalty for us there, maybe. I'm not too sure. No, we're good, we're good. Oh, you got 2 accounts on C? That's awesome, man. Congrats. I'm just trying to get this one anywhere, basically, on a controller, but... Oh, sorry, wait just a second. Oh my god. You playing VR? Yeah, so it's nice, right? It really gets you in the action. Is it as good as people say? I heard it's really good. And from what I've seen, it looks pretty cool. Too much rotation. Alright, where are we? 1.8 seconds. Alright, let's see if we can bring that down. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Well, you know what? I just started. I wanted to see if I like it or not. So that's why I'm on a damn. So that's why I'm a controller right now. But yeah, saving up for the wheel is in progress. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe sometime in the future. Or should I say soon in the future, we'll get a wheel around here. So we can maybe try it properly. But for now, this is all I can do, and I'm really starting to like this racing thing. So yeah. Oh, you are in the game? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some pretty cool videos with the VR. Seems like a good investment. Especially if you're not sick with it, you know? I've heard a lot of people can't drive because of motion sickness, actually. So in one hand you are blessed. Ah, thank you, That's the Man. That really means a lot. Thank you. I'm grateful that you're here, that you want to support. Thank you a lot. It means the world to me. Thank you. And I wish you good luck too, man. With everything. Really. Alright, we're gonna get past now. Well, let's try and not get a penalty here as well. Alright, we're good. He did go a bit wide, but I don't think he gets a penalty for that. Oh, somebody's in the wall there. Alright, where are we? Currently starting lap 6. We're at P5 for now. You know what? I'm happy with this result. I don't think we've done a Better Nations Cup yet, so happy with it. Happy with it. I think there's some fighting going on behind us, as I can see on the radar. Alright, in the next few corners, let's see if we're losing time or are we gaining time. Alright, we're 1.4 seconds behind and somebody's gaining fast. So we gotta lock in here. Alright, I think we got away a little bit. Let's try and keep it that way. Alright, let's get the line here. the most important thing I want to focus on is to not get a penalty. I feel they could really unsettle our race. Alright, we're good, we're good. Good exit on the chicane. Alright, we got 2 more laps now, guys. Let's try and keep that delta going down, at least a little. Oh, we lost so much time there. Yeah, the later parts of the course are a little better for me. You have 100% completion? Well, damn, man. Oh no. Oh, Rob had a little incident. Alright. I'll stay in the middle to defend. Alright, that's an awesome overtake by Rob there. You have around 700 cars on your main account? Damn, man, good job. Yeah, I'm still doing my wait. I'm still doing my menu books. I'm trying to, at least. Oh, somebody's on our back. I will stay in the middle. I know I'm sacrificing the line, but I don't wanna... Alright, no, we're lifting, we're lifting. We don't need that. No! I don't know if we got hit or not. Sorry, Rob. No, we'll wait for Rob. We'll wait for Rob. Sorry, Rob. Didn't account for the slipstream good enough there. I don't want to go and grab a place I don't deserve, so I feel like I should always wait for somebody, so we're not gonna pass Rob there. We just cost the poor fella a race. Almost. No, no, no! What's happening? Oh no. We just completely ruined our race. Oh, that's too bad. That slipstream really got me there. I'm always so sorry when I hit somebody unintentionally. It always makes me feel bad. Alright, we're staying in the middle here. Keeping in the inside. Oh no. Oh damn. Alright. Alright. Well, they couldn't have gotten worse. P4 to P9. Oh my god. Well, you just witnessed something awful. I'd really like you to forget it. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, I know that, yeah. Yeah, really, as you've seen, I really try to race cleanly. And then you go whole race and get a dive bomb from behind. I mean, can't do nothing about it. But one thing I always say is clean racing always comes back, eventually. So where's Rob? I wanna apologize to him. Sorry, Rob. Ah, we were one place away from not costing us our DR. You thinking we go again? I mean, we could. We could. I mean, I only plan to do one, but I said if we have fun and if somebody else wants me to go again, I would gladly. And I did have a lot of fun. I thought that race was going to be a lot slower with the cars. I really didn't expect. I didn't really know what to expect with those cars, but I liked it. We could go again. We could. We could. Why not? Let's do it. Let's get some more practice in. But we were P4 most of that race. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Even with the bad start. A lot of things went wrong and I think we ended up better than expected. Let's go get around here nicely. Could have floored it there. That's alright. Oh, damn. Alright. We're good. We're good. We survived. I just wanted to see how the car flies, you know. Can it handle some airtime? But you know what? We'll also practice the handbrake start, for sure. Hopefully no penalty. Yeah, and at the end there, I missed my braking point completely. chose the inside line and it really cost us there. Oh, it was actually close there. Maybe if I didn't screw up that chicane, we could have been there. Got a better time. Okay, better exit. Yeah, right? Right? Me exactly. My exact thoughts. When I started, I thought this was gonna be insanely difficult to control, but the car is... Once I saw it go past 200 kilometers per hour, I was like, alright, this car could go. Honestly, this car handles better than which car was it? I think it was 2 weeks ago, also the Nations Cup. It was the Subaru, right? That car was atrocious. At least for me. I don't know if you tried it. Alright, let's see here. There. Let's go one more and then we'll enter the race. Alright, this time I didn't lift. Let's see if it will cost me some time. Well, I guess it did. Alright, let's get into the race, because I don't want to forget. Alright, so let's go one more time then. Here we go. Is it working? Working. Okay. Alright, I'll go into pre-practice. Let's go get it some more, shall we? Hopefully we don't get a how is it called? The outlap, the same as last time, where we had to chase somebody the whole lap, or we were behind somebody the whole lap. So this time I won't wait. This time, immediately when I load up, I'll just go out, try and beat the traffic. This feels faster, certainly. We just gotta nail this corner. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's see here. This does feel faster. Could have shifted sooner, but that's okay. Let's see here. I didn't do that well, but I don't think this will be faster. Oh, it is. It is. There we go. It is. Perfect. Just a tad faster. I'll take it. Let's see here. No, I missed the shift. Oh, damn. That's alright. We're close, we're close. Alright, we lost time somewhere. I don't really know where. But I'm guessing it's that big corner we just had. Alright, let's see here. That's a penalty. Yep. But let's see what could have been. Alright, we wouldn't be faster. Alright, let's go again. That corner is really forgiving. Go sliding. Alright, we're somewhere there. We're somewhere there. Whoa, no, not with that. Alright, but I'm getting better. I wanted to say I was getting better at that corner, but guess not. Not a good exit. Good, we saved it, we're good. We were almost there. Almost there. Let's go get one more in. Alright, let's see here. Nope, what am I doing? What am I doing? Let's see this corner now. Are we getting a lot of speed there? I don't think we'll catch up. Alright, corner of death. Let's see here. Wait. Hold it. We're good. We did it. Penalty. Okay, we're good. Alright. Got a little too eager. Alright. Okay, I suggest we chill a little before the race. Get our thoughts. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's exit here and we'll just chill for 3 minutes. I'll go for one more bathroom break and then we're on. I'll be back in a second, guys. All right, I'm back. All right, we got a minute. We can chill. We can chill. There we go, guys. All right, so the same plan as before. We got a 10-minute quali. That's about, how much laps did I have? I think I had like 5 laps. But the thing I will not do this time is wait for everybody to go from the pit lane. I will try and exit as fast as I can because last time we had some traffic and that was not ideal. But we managed to get out of that traffic because the poor people in front had a crash, so we were basically alone for the last lap of quali, which was lucky, and then we managed to put up a good lap. So hopefully this time I'll just try and get out as fast as I can, and then maybe, you know, get out of that traffic immediately. All right. Oh, sorry guys, I hit you. Sorry, I always hit that poor camera. Sorry guys. Is there anybody we know? No, everybody's new. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got about 5 seconds left. Let's see what's happening here. Alright, we got quali. Let's go get it. And I'm starting immediately. Not waiting. So we'll just go, 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 go. As fast as we can. Or as fast as the car will let me. Let's go. If he's faster, I'll let him go. Yeah, you gotta warm up those tires first. We'll let him go. Go, go. You're faster. Alright. Oh, he went a bit wide. Alright, there we go. It's just the outlap. I will not push at all. There's no need. We'll just get our tires warmed up and... Alright, behind us it's okay. We have some leg room. Alright, Butchie, let's see. Alright, Butchie, let's go. Let's get it. And one thing we gotta remember is to start in second gear, as that's the man suggested. So we gotta remember that. Let's keep it in. Alright, he did hang on to that left curb, which is beneficial. Alright, Butchie, let's go. He really likes to go wide there. Interesting. But it does seem to be faster. Or you know, I'm just slow. I think the latter is more true. Rev up fourth here. Third, change to fourth. Trail brake through here. Going fourth as quickly as I can. Too much steering input, but okay, I'll take it. Alright, let's see. No, I think we'll get a penalty. We're good? Oh my god. Lucky. Alright, I think this could be an okay-ish lap for us, I think. We'll see how others do, but I think we can do just a tad better. Just a tad better. Did I break there? I don't know. Oh, that's okay. We're keeping P2 for now. Oh, thank you, that's the man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, in the grand scheme of things, you know, I am a bit below average, so yeah. I mean, I never really played like proper racing games before Gran Turismo. I only did like 2 or 3 weeks of Dirt Rally, because that was the first like racing game I bought. And then I just saw other people, you know. One day I got recommended like a live stream, and then at that moment I thought it was Gran Turismo, but it was actually iRacing, and I didn't even know what was going on or anything. And then I got recommended like a real proper race. It was at Monza, and then I watched that and I just fell in love with it immediately. And yeah, so I think it's almost 2 months now since I started playing racing games. So yeah, I think it's going okay-ish. Good. Alright. See, we're drifting there. Told you I've driven dirt rally. But yeah, thank you, Tats, for thinking I'm not slow. I appreciate it. I think we'll have time for 2 more. This one and then 1 more. Let's grab that grass there. Yeah, and I've only just recently got into Formula 1. I watched my first proper race. It was when? 2 weeks ago at Silverstone, right? And I liked it, I gotta say. It was pretty cool. But the first Formula 1 race I watched, it was at the Canadian Grand Prix, if I'm not mistaken. And like 5 or 6 cars DNF'd, I think, and it was like, I think it was George Russell. It was something, I don't know. And to be honest, I didn't like it then. Was not a fan. I don't know why. It didn't click with me. But then I watched Silverstone, and it was great. I really enjoyed it. Oh, no, 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 no. Did he also went? Oh, Gucci. Definitely more laps, yeah, yeah. Do you like Formula 1, Tats? Are you into it? I've heard, as I was not into cars at all, like 2 months ago, I've not seen a lot of positive, I mean, I haven't seen a lot of positive comments regarding Formula 1. In regards that it like changed a lot in the grand scheme of things, so I'm wondering if you like it. I could just lift there, I don't have to brake. Alright, there we go. Yeah, yeah, I get that, I get that. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, the cars used to be way more powerful, as I've read. Maybe I gotta go watch those old races to see the magic, as they say. Slow down, slow down, slow down, car. Let's go. Alright, P6 for now. I'll take it. We were faster in the qualifier before, but that's okay. I'll take P6. There we go, guys. I did the best I could. P6. Look, since we started 4th last race and then we fell 2 places behind, I think it evens itself out, right? Alright, good luck everybody. Alright, so we start in 2nd gear. I can't forget that. I cannot forget it. Because I tend to be stupid and forget stuff like that, so let's not forget it this time. Alright. Wait, do I get the trophy if I win? I think it's only fair. Everybody's either yellow or blue. No variety. Oh, there we go. At least one. Everybody with variety is at the back. Come on. Alright. 2nd gear. Handbrake on. There we go. Thank you, Tats. Let's get it. Alright, we gotta give room. Oh, alrighty. Dive bomb and a half. Alright, we got a guy to our left. I wanted to say let's leave him some room, but I guess he doesn't want it. Damn. That's alright. Alright, let's try and catch up here. Alright, we did get a better exit, but Robin is racing? Alright then. I thought leaving like a car's width of space was like mandatory, or not? I'm confused. I always try to leave at least like one car room. Treat them as they treat you. Ah, yeah, that could also work. Oh, we're good. We're good. We didn't touch him. I just let him know. You know, I just let him know he's not behaving nicely. Something's going on up there in the front. They all rubbing each other up there. Alright, let's get a better line there. Somebody's off. I feel like that situation up front is not gonna end well. You know, better for us. Alright, coast this corner. Oop, he's going for it. Here we go. Alright, we're P8 for now. Somebody's off. Hopefully he rejoins safely. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh no, this could be trouble. Hey! Oh no. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Screw it. We're doing it. Alright, we did it. We did it. There we go. There we go, there we go. Alright, P5 going into lap 3. Alright, get a good exit there. Okay. There we go. Gentle braking. Apply the throttle. Get around. Okay, let's go. Finally grabbed that curb. Alright, Butch. What up? Alright, we gotta think about this. I'll lift just a little. Alright, now the slipstream's gonna really pull me. I have to brake earlier. braking a little too much there. I thought the slipstream was gonna be stronger, but I feel like if I didn't, I would ram into him, which I do not want. Alright, Mr. Bugs was the one who pushed us out of the way, so we gotta be careful around him. I'll stay in the middle. He can't go through me. I mean, he can do what he likes, but I just wanted him to not go for it. Alright, going into lap 4. Alright, I think we defended that okay. We just gotta keep it up. Alright, what are we? 1.1 from Bucci? Throw it in there. Just lift it a little bit. I'm gonna get the inside. There we go, that's what I hoped for. I think that unsettled him a little bit. There we go. Oh, somebody got a penalty up ahead. Alright, come on, car, come on. Alright, we're like, what, 1.8? Okay. Let's get that delta down. Alright, he's slowing down. Lost a bit of momentum there. I think I oversteered there a little. Alright, I think we'll be able to catch up now. At least with him. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, he kept that well. He's quick. Alright, I think we were gaining just a little bit. Okay, we did run away from Heidi a little bit. That's good. Alright, a little spin there. Alright, there we go. There we go. Whoa, Heidi was quick through there. Alright, there we go. Come on. We're sniffing, we're sniffing. He's swerving a little bit. Alright, he did go a bit wide. Let's see if we can go fast here. I'm going for it. Did it, we're good. Oh, what happened here? Oh no. What happened there? Damn. Okay. Major turn of events. He was next to me. He didn't want to ram into him. Yeah, 2 freebies, but 2 losties on that corner. But that's all right. We can catch up here. All right, everybody's here. Stay on the inside, try to defend. Oh, he hit me. Oh my god. Bruh. Can't do that. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh no. Gran Turismo strikes again. Yep. Can you imagine? He hit me, I hit the person in front, and he doesn't get a penalty. Oh my. Alright, let's do this. Alrighty. Back at P5. Yep, that's the man. You get it. You get it. Alright, 2 more laps to go. Did we deserve that penalty? I don't know. Not so sure on that one. Come on, car. Come on. Come on, we gotta escape Heidi. Come on. Alright, I think we gotta defend with our life here at the last lap. But I'm not the one to defend too aggressively, I'll just defend by the book. Managed to stay in. Alright, Heidi also lost some time. Yeah, you think so, Tats? Yeah, I also feel it wasn't really justified. Well, we can go check out the replay afterwards. I'm really interested to see what happened. But I chose to stay in the middle. Or I took the inside, but I guess he felt it wasn't justified. Alright, let's just hold on here. Alright, there we go. We got a little battle in front. Here we go. Alright, we're keeping Heidi at bay. I don't really think we can catch up here, but we can try. Alright, there we go. Well, we were close to them, I must say. I mean, we got closer. Maybe if there was another lap, but that penalty took us out. It really took us out of the race. There we go. There we go, GG's. P5 in the end. Happy with it. Too bad for the penalty though, but we gave it our best. Thank you, Tats. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for sticking around. It really means a lot. If anybody else is watching, if you're new around here, if you did enjoy it, I would really appreciate if you can hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It would really help us out. Thank you, guys. You know, Tats, I'm practicing, you know, if there were, you know, 2+ people in here, you know, just that's practicing for the future, you know. Alright, there we go. Shall we go check out that penalty, huh? Alright, finally a DR increase this week. It's been a long time coming. Here we go, let's check it out. Thank you, Tats. Thank you, Tats. Yeah, I mean, we only just started basically, so I'm just happy you're here, Tats. That's all that matters to me. I'm grateful for that. I don't need nothing more. Let's see here. Where do you say we go check out the replay here? was that? Lap 6? Yeah, we had the little hiccup here. Let's see what happened. Yeah, he was on my right side and I really didn't want no contact, so I chickened out. Alright, my fault there. Now let's see here. Alright, he's so far away, I decided I want to take the inside here. I don't think I did anything wrong there. Oh, I actually stayed in the middle. I actually stayed in the middle, so he could have chosen to go left or right. And he chose to go in the middle. Let's see here. Let's see if he misses his braking point. So the braking point's about here. He's still not braking. He just started. But so far late, and let's see if I maybe missed my braking point, but I don't think. Yeah, I'm about a car length from the braking point. He's about 2 car lengths. I think that's a bit too far. Doesn't try to go around us. The input is in the middle still. Goes in. Bam! Pushes us a little bit on the exit for good measure. There we go. There we go. Well, what can you do? Alright, but a good race nonetheless. Thank you really for the tip on starting in 2nd gear. I did not know that. Thank you for that. Alright. I think I have a few tickets here we could use. Let's get a little gambling in, shall we? Alright, long stream today. I don't think we ever streamed for this long. But I had a lot of fun. It was great. Oh wow, how much is that? Oh damn, okay. Never gotten that much before. Alright, there we go. 2 interesting races today. I enjoyed them a lot. Did not think we will do so well based on the previous Nations Cup races, but we did put a good quali up. We did have a few hiccups in the first race. We had the penalty at the second one. I think that's going to be fun to analyze later on. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for the support, the likes, the subscribes. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's about it. Next time I'll see you guys is on Tuesday. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. The plan for Saturdays was to do the Nations Cup races, but I think they're done now, so I don't really know what we'll do on Saturday. But we'll think of something. So yeah, that's about it. Open a vacation also. Thank you, Tats. That really means a lot. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here, for chatting with me. It's really easier having somebody to talk to instead of myself in the room here. So thank you a lot, Tats. So yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys on Tuesday at 5 p.m. CET. I want to wish you a good rest of your day. Have fun. I hope everything goes well for you. Keep your head up. Everything's going to be great. Thank you guys a lot, and I will see you on Tuesday, guys. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, Tats, have a good weekend as well. Enjoy it. Yeah, bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.